Get back in the car. Get back in your 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 car. I need you to turn around. I need you to turn around. Turn around. Turn around now. Turn around. Please keep your hands out of your pockets. Turn around now.
Keep your hands where we can see them, I told you. You're just making it difficult.
Let's break this down. This traffic stop started with what seemed like a minor violation, an obstructed license plate, and a failure to signal. But what could have been a simple citation quickly escalated due to noncompliance. The driver's refusal to provide identification and failure to obey lawful commands turned this into an arrest for obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and multiple traffic offenses. So, what exactly went wrong, and how could this have been avoided? First, let's talk about police authority during traffic stops. Under the law, an officer has the right to pull over any vehicle when there is reasonable suspicion of a violation. Once stopped, drivers are legally required to provide identification when asked. The moment you refuse to hand over your license, you could be charged with failure to identify, a criminal offense in most states. The officer in this case gave multiple lawful commands, which the driver ignored, leading to escalation. Now, let's talk about resisting arrest. A lot of people think resisting means physically fighting an officer, but that's not always the case. Verbal resistance, like refusing to exit the vehicle after repeated orders, can still qualify as obstruction of justice or resisting arrest. Law enforcement is trained to issue clear, direct commands to avoid confusion. In this case, the officer warned the driver multiple times to comply, but they refused, forcing the officer to take action. Here's something to remember. Police are trained to control unpredictable situations. When a driver refuses to comply, it creates a safety concern for the officer and everyone else involved. The moment the driver escalated by refusing to exit the vehicle, the officer had legal grounds to use force to make an arrest. This was completely avoidable. Had the driver complied from the start, this situation would not have resulted in an arrest. Now, let's discuss the legal consequences. The driver in this case was charged with obstructing official business, resisting arrest, driving with an expired license, failing to signal before turning, and non-working headlights. While some of these may seem like minor infractions, when combined with refusing to comply, they turn into criminal charges. What started as a routine traffic stop now has serious legal consequences that could have been completely avoided. So, what's the key takeaway? Comply now, fight later. If you believe a traffic stop is unfair, the best place to handle it is in court, not on the side of the road. Simple cooperation can prevent small infractions from turning into criminal charges. Remember, knowing your rights is important, but understanding how to exercise them correctly is even more important. Want to stay informed about legal rights, police procedures, and public safety? Subscribe for more expert breakdowns of real-life police encounters.